In this video, we will discuss reseating the holder pad on a 300 Pro Continental delivery system. Begin by loosening the whip arms. This is done by pulling up on the base of the whip. Next, remove the rear cover. Remove the 2 screws on the underside of the back of the unit, then lift the cover. Once the rear cover is removed, lift the front cover by removing the 2 screws on the underside of the front of the unit. Note, the front cover may tip back on its own due to the weight of the whips and tubings. Take care to hold the cover in place while removing the screws. For holders with a plug instead of a whip, you will need to unscrew the hanger switch under the front cover to remove the plug. With the cover tipped up, seat the base of the holder pad by aligning the dimples in the pad with the cutouts in the underside of the holder. Next, make sure the sides of the holder pad are properly aligned. Then close the front of the unit. You will need to put the 2 front screws back in place to hold the front cover closed. Once the bottom and sides of the pad are in place and the front cover is closed, push the top of the cover so that the tabs are under the whips and reseat the whip arms. The holder pad should now be properly installed with an even gap along the top where the pad meets the whips. If you have additional questions, please call customer service at 1-800-547-1883. A helpful A-dec associate is just an email or phone call away. That's one thing you can always count on.